Welcome to the first ever episode of PokerFaceNews. Your host here is Michael Scherpf, and our first poker face of today is Gus Hansen. Gus Hansen is most notoriously known for his super hyper aggressive style.
Yeah, buddy.
Special deal for you.
All in the right?
This 9 deuce hand is no exception. We have seen Gus in many crazy hands. One of the most well-known hands from Gus is probably the big hand that was televised by High Stakes Poker, where he has quads against Daniel's full house.
That's 50 there.
96. I'm all in.
65. Huh?
I'm all in.
Sixes? You had one out.
I believe you. I wasn't too happy on the flop.
Talking about Daniel, Daniel has had quite of a rough time on televised poker. He is a great poker player, there's no doubt about it. But anytime we see him on TV, it looks something like this.
Boom! He felt it, he was right. Wow!
Daniel lost 156.5 in that hand alone. Another bad season for Daniel Negreanu on high stakes poker. Nope. Imhotep doubles up.
Back to Gus. Gus is undoubtedly one of the most well-known players, and he has had a lot of success in the tournament circuit. However, he never really got into online poker. In fact, he's one of the biggest losers right now in online poker. But last week, something unexpected happened. Gus was up well over $1 million, and it looked like it was time for a comeback. As quick as Gus won that $1 million, he lost it again, unfortunately. Gus, if you're listening to this, I got some advice for you here.
Listen, here's the thing. If you can't spot the sucker in your first half hour at the table, then you are the sucker.
Our second poker face-off today is none other than Dan Blitz Bilzerian. He's in our headlines because he took the virginity of 4 girls during his trip in Spain, namely her, and her. Actually, we are just kidding, it was during a trip in France. Blitz has been recently making the headlines for being the new Hugh Hefner, and also for winning quite a bit of money in poker.
I've won, over $50 million playing poker, so.
If you don't know Blitz, he loves guns and pussycats. And while he's not partying and having good time, his other favorite free time activity is throwing porn stars off the roof.
Ready?
Oh my god.
Oh, shit!
Sometimes I wonder how Gus Hansen's life would look like if he never got into online poker. Our third poker face-off today is the WSOP. They came into the headlines with one of their recent tweets just a few days before the WSOP is starting. Attention non-US WSOP players. You'll want a second form of ID besides passport to register for events. Need ID proving your residency, current address. A lot of the traveling players were really upset by this tweet since they A, either were already on their way to Vegas, or B, they may just be traveling, playing poker, and won't necessarily make the trip back home. This makes you wonder what else the WSOP is gonna come up with. Maybe one of their next tweets is gonna sound like this. Attention non-US WSOP players. You'll need to be dressed as a ballerina. Attention non-US WSOP players, in order to participate in today's event, you'll need to wear a blue wig. Attention WSOP players, we're gonna change today's poker form of no limit hold'em into strip poker. Imagine the staring contest this would be with all of those really attractive female poker players. And here are just a few. It makes you wonder who would win such an event. I would put my money on Blitz, Who else is used to seeing hot girls naked while playing poker? This has been the first episode of PokerFaceNews. I hope you guys liked it.